Tried to get some things set up before I started streaming up a storm again. Fortunately, nothing really worked out the way I intended to. Fortunately, I have two villagers that all of a sudden gain levels just out of nowhere. So these fishermen are locked in, which is really annoying. I have like two fishermen because of my barrels. So I'm hoping on getting some more food, and I'm gonna turn them back into what I want. Wow, I'm gonna get two new villagers because I have no way of unjobbing them right now, which really sucks. I have my bone meal and that stuff. I just need more water again, so I need to put another cherry leaf on top of here. Also, something I was thinking about was maybe turning this big area into something, but I might just have this as a main lobby. I have, like, maybe another idea. Technically, I could turn this into a central hub, but, yeah, I kind of mined it out a bit too much here. It might be a little bit hard. You know what we could do? We could make that old octagon I was doing in Aldemon's 9. I have a lot of death markers. Yeah, so I need seeds now. To be honest, I probably should just plant all my stuff I had. Some water from here. So I can make an infinite water source back here now. I don't have to worry about water anymore. Eventually we'll fix this place up. Set that away for now. We'll take some sugar cane. For me later. Oh, you know what I forgot to grab? Probably make one actually. I'll make it out of iron. It's not too bad. No, actually, never mind. So I get like a better source of iron. Stone one will do. Wonder if it'll still allow me to ultra farm. Oh, yeah, it will. Oh, nice. Plant a few of these. I normally like to keep my crops separate, but I'm gonna put them all together this time around. I'm not too far from being able to automate it, so not enough lighting in here. Okay, so that's all that. I need my bone meal, however, because I'm gonna need to not worry about it at all. Bone meal is not required. I forgot dancing on the crops. This is a bone meal. Some of that. I don't really need the seeds right now. I just want some of that. I just thought of it. I was like, I don't know, potatoes growing. Whatever happened to the potatoes? There they are. I need to feed the villagers eventually in there as well, so I might as well store a couple of things around here. Here instead. I'm gonna need a lot of crops, so specifically I need a ton of bread. It was 32 just to clone another one. This one kind of sucks. Because I can't get these guys to switch. Yeah, recharging encoder. I was pretty sure it was, oh, does it need to be unemployed? I hope it don't need to be unemployed. Because that's gonna suck. Dude, so bread. So much bread. Especially when you have to farm it manually. Stay off my land because Mr. That was quick. Alright, yeah, mechanism. I hit him one time and he disappeared. Hey, technically, I guess we could use potatoes. I don't know if that's going to be a better advancement, though. I believe you can also use, 31. It was 32, yeah. You can also use baked potatoes. Gives you about the same hunger. This one's apparently not done yet. I'll cook some potatoes in the meanwhile, because I need to feed them too when they're in the chamber. Grade 2 should be fine. Alright, let's get to the world engine. First things first is recharging this thing. Oh, it has a new slot. That's new. I didn't see this thing. Last time I played, it wasn't like that. Okay, so hopefully putting a fisherman token in here will grant me... Ah, it did. I wonder if it'll grant me 2 unemployed, which would be great news. Yeah, grant me 2 unemployeds, which is better. Back home. Hopefully my machine thing's ready to go again. I only need 1, because I need 1 to be a, well, I guess gravel. Crushed kiv for something else. Dirt, dust, mud, and sand. A lot of archaeologists, surprisingly. Back up, sir. I wonder why they're not using the salvage table. They should. They're supposed to be able to use this table here. Brush gravel, soul sand, and crushed ivy to use. You shouldn't be able to pass mine. He's pass binding to the barrels, which is very annoying. I can't get him to unpass bind there. Even if you block it off, he still won't do it. Get I mean, unless I turn all my storage barrels into copper barrels, I could do that. Actually, is it iron? Oh, I think it's iron barrels. I see iron furnace and iron chest. I don't see barrels. What's the barrel one? Metal barrels. That's what it was called. Oh yeah, they're super cheap. Is the iron cheaper than that? No, it's a little more expensive. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, if I could upgrade it with the copper barrel, it would be cheaper. I mean, yeah, I think I'll make that advancement. It's a little expensive, but I mean, I'll take it. If I had to, I'll get more. Alright, we'll take these barrels off for now. How much copper do I have? Because I'll upgrade the barrels to copper. I just need these ones now upgraded as well. Well, stuffed all my... I'll get more wood later. Wow. Now, hopefully all these barrels I just placed down, that stuff actually fixes this issue. By the way, that. I need that for later. Not this though, that's gonna be for later. Go in there, this can go in there. Industrial hemp for later. That wood can go in there. These pipings can go up here too. I don't know what this is. Oh yeah, that's right. I was making this, which requires a soul thing. Was I in the process of making that? Crafting tables and all that fun stuff. Okay, there's that. 2 of these. Need bones and bottles. I know I had enough for bottles. 8 bones. 2 of these will do. Okay. Made one of these guys. I'll deal with the farming later, or like where to place them. I need to take one of my chickens. We put it in here. It'll cut it into a T1 soul, which is what we need it. We also apparently need one to eat. I have plenty of chickens. I'm not worried about it. I just need seeds now. Alright, T1 seeds have been made. I'm putting them back here just to start growing them a bit. And we'll store the rest for later. But I do need T1 seeds upgrade to T2 seeds, which also require, of course, another assortment. Actually, I could probably do that. Oh, it requires power, doesn't it? Yeah. So let's just make a T2 chicken. It won't be too much. Oh yeah, Mr. Barrel still has to be upgraded. So I think the rest of them are chests now. that should now have gotten rid of all sorts of barrels and that stuff. Okay, so this villager should now have decided his job was to be nothing apparently and sadness. Yeah, that's what he chose, sadness. Sadness and disappointment. Nitwit. Thank you. I had to update his bench. I don't know why. What is with this update? So this is like one of the newer updates. And I don't know. They seem like even worse. Okay, so we want the geologist to go in here. And you need some food, and I also have to get him some extra stuff. One of these are for me. The rest are for him. So basically, we put this in. He now will eat. And we gotta give him a brush, of course. I would like to give him a better brush than what we have. But the next thing I need to do is I gotta basically set up this system. But except for back here. Luckily, we are getting diamonds now. Okay. We're gonna actually, like, pull this whole... I know we need a lot more dust. We're building a huge chamber. It's coming up. Okay. Man, I would like to upgrade this where it's actually, like, better. What is this song? I actually like this. That fire. Sorry about that. I wanted to save that music. I know I need lava. Should be able to just tear this thing. It should go in. What tells me it won't? Instead of having it above ground, I'm just gonna put it underground. So the diamond one I want first, then it starts chipping. I believe it does need this guy. That's the last thing that we used. Now this one here is really finicky, because I remember using it before and we had to stop using it due to the fact that it was causing issues. Basically, if there was multiple systems where it was supposed to take it to, it like breaks real easily. It was really annoying. Like, I mean, it was bad. Okay, give me one of these diamond chests, because I'm going to need that. I think we'll be fine doing it like that. Main thing is I want a big boy chest that can handle his big ass output. That's going to be coming out later. I guess I can grab one of these iron chests. Not too bad until I can get a hold of whole thing here. So we're just gonna slap some cobblestone in there, see if he's gonna receive what I'm looking for. Oh, right, I want a feather chicken. Was it chicken? Can't remember the mod itself. Roost. That's what it was called. We got T1 chicken. That's what I'm looking for. I'm trying to see because I need a feather chicken. Feather chicken's T2. Be too hard to make them. So 2 feather chickens, give me that. T1. I need a white chicken and a normal chicken to make a feather chicken. I also need this thing, which is gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Oh. Ah, don't tell me it did eat it. Does it eat? Oh, I hate when it does that. Yeah, so what it did is it actually did eat the... Ah, it did. That's so annoying. The worst part is I don't have another feather. Alright, let's head back to spawn. I don't know why I'm planning on going type it when I can just teleport there. Because then we have to complete his stage, which is this thing.
With these tokens, the work is now able to reboot the archives of 3 additional echoes. Their upgrades will assist you in restoring the first segments of the world engine. The echoes may appear similar in form, but each has had the personality of their most successful predecessors artificially recreated. We hope this is to your liking.
For at least one additional Echo World upgrade. Okay, so basically he unlocks a few extras, which is glyphs, some random furnaces. Oh, interesting. Smithing tablet. Deep Slate Ring Ender Shards. Contains Ender Shards for each cardinal direction. Say, teleport allows you for instant movement between rings. I don't know if I want to pay for a random glyph, to be honest. I do want another Gateway Pearl, because I'm going to need that for later. But we're not going to unlock that until I can get some iron and that stuff together. Not that I go and I summon it to my own demise again. I mean, it would happen, trust me. Printer and the multi-block validator, 2 tools that can help you build structures and validate broken multi-blocks. Quartermaster. Quartermaster goes into what I want, and then there's the crate, which I don't even want to touch. See that mod over there? I don't even want it. I mean, magic would be good. It's gonna be weird. I'm at League right now, though, because I kind of need some, like, production. So I might go right in the... Not Mechanist. I don't know. Not you. I prefer to do crate last. I'd rather do the Quartermaster. Hello, Quartermaster. I'm here. You need a metallurgic infuser.
Howdy, stranger. Been a hot minute since I seen one of your kind round these parts. I'll cut straight to the chase. I'm gonna give you some chores, and when they're done, we can repair that rusty old world engine with this old Quartermaster's know-how. As it is, I'm the proud owner of one of them major upgrades for the world engine. So, unfortunately for you, you's gotta do as you're told no matter what. I'm just messing with ya. Well, kinda. The machine blocks are essential, but I'll be nice and keep your first job real easy. Go out there and make a machine that can make circuits and metallic alloys, and a sturdy casing component. Try not to get your hand stuck in the infusion intake like Mary Beth done last summer, bless her heart.
Okay, then. I have another one of my friends that are actually really good with crate. However, I'm not good with that. I'm more good in terms of mechanism and a few other mods. Kind of need some, like, Oh, is this cat sitting on it? Why is that the case? This was so dumb. Put all that away. We'll put these away until I can get like a chicken together. I know we started getting diamonds. Why aren't you... What happened here? Why are you not receiving? Is it because it's the opposite way? Running, it's waiting. It's running, it's waiting. Why is it waiting? Any other time it pulls it out. Oh, how'd this happen? Is that the out? It is an out. These machines here are so confusing sometimes. Okay, so that should be the intake. Okay, so now it should be having at it. He ain't gonna be doing anything. Well, until I give him crude brush. Unfortunately, he's not gonna obtain diamonds like we have here, which is what I've been recently getting. I think what I might do is I might list myself with a diamond chestplate. Oh, yeah, invest into it now and not later. I gotta go fight something stupid right now. I know we have a random assortment of armor, but it'll work for now. These up for now. Give me some of my meats. Okay, so we're gonna unlock this thing again. This time I have a hold of more powerful armor. Actually, I think it's World 2, isn't it? Oh, I need to equip common stuff yet. Oh, is it? Oh, interesting. Maybe it is I need more leather stuff. Ow, I'm sitting on the campfire. Oh wait, I have a dog. Mind you, these are random event things that appear, so the dog is random, the cat is also random. Well, you're not very helpful, dog, I'll tell you that. Knocked him straight into me. Hi, bud. Odie. You have... Okay, no, you're full health. That's what I'm worried about. Every time I use swords in it, oh, skipping edge. Oh my god. I just do so much damage. Holy, the world isn't even that strong. There we go. Unfortunately, I don't have high-end stuff. Gotta watch, she's gonna spawn in a few seconds. I need more stuff with saturation so I heal better. Trying to hit them without getting hit. Ow, 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 they have galactic reach. Get him, wolf. There you go. Oh, I fell into a hole. Why was there just a random hole in the floor? Ugh. Yeah, I'll have to figure out why there's a random hole in the floor now. Looks like our dog finally caught up. I gotta change this floor so in case if I do accidentally hit it, it doesn't break instantly. One of them teleported. I still don't understand why jumping is a crit. Oh, thanks. More food for the food pile. Now that's a worrying thing. Zombie with a sword. I'm not talking about the armored zombie, because that's fine. I had to attack a monster first for the dog to actually attack. Trying to tighten up the thing here so the dog can get to him. I think I've seen one with like 77 health for some reason. I have no idea which one that one is. Oh, it's that one there. Holy, that is a lot of health. Okay, I'll go after the boss. There we go. Now a bunch of mobs to slaughter. I need you out before you accidentally like die due to my like sweeping edge. Oh my god, the amount of saplings that are here is crazy. I probably like filled my inventory. I didn't think that thing finishes up saplings like that. I know it gave food, but I didn't think it would be all these saplings. It's like strewn out all over the floor now. Alright, now it's time to get rid of all these rabbits again, which are going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. You get some meat here, so I guess you heal up a bit more. Need that beef that's here in the back. Clear up my inventory again. I'm back here. I mean, I do know there is delightful dirt, but I need like more diamonds and that stuff to actually build a farm. They purposely made sure to come back here, so I had to pick up all these stupid ass items. Get out of here. Okay, so I don't need that anymore. I don't need the cutting board. Black fired bricks. Cool. I guess. Like. Yeah? Not exactly useful to me, being honest, but alright. Apples are kind of expensive, not gonna lie. I'll put those in, this in, that one in. Oh, wait. Need one chicken to eat. Can I make beets out of that? I don't think I can. Can I cook carrots? I think we have Farmer's Delight. Or maybe we don't have Farmer's Delight. Oh, we did. If they go in the slot, then they cook. Well, they go in the slot, but they don't cook, so that's weird. Make these small coal pieces. Actually, I might need... it'll be fine. I was gonna say I might need coal later, but... I need this monstrosity. Oh, let's see. We got early power options. The heat generator would be great if I had lava, because then I could just keep generating with that. I might just go with the standard coal generator. It's a little expensive, but... Okay. Oh, of course. Okay. Came in, dropped one feather, one iron. Alright, that's it. Gone. Instant. So I need one of these things. Requires these things. I'm gonna need a lot of these, so... Some of them. I'm gonna need a ton of those. Now, I need one of these guys. Requires another one of these. Requires an egg. Oh. Might be a problem, because I killed all the chickens again. It's always something. Is there any way I can get eggs out of this? I think I could make a roost. Does it? These guys drop eggs, I'm pretty sure. When you put them in a roost. Yeah. I just need one of those. Put that underneath, but for now, put that there. I need to go get some seeds from the back here. Now the good news is, it doesn't matter on the seed type that we use. So like if we make level 2, we'll have level 2 eggs. Or like we can use level 2 seeds on level 1s. So we could go up in tiers without much of an issue. Another chicken staff, so I can make another one of these things. And I'm gonna need another chicken staff because it eats my chicken staffs every 5 minutes. So you do something. So that's done with as well. I need to make this thing later. Anyways, now that we have that all done, I need not an antimatter chicken. No, I don't need an antimatter chicken. I'm kind of good on that yet. Hold on. Hold your horses. Oh, right. I need a white egg. And I can get a white chicken out of it. Right, I forgot it's color coded, and I had to play the gambling gods of hoping to get a hold of it. Bone meal out of that. Hopefully these eggs can turn into white ones, and we'll get a few white ones. Oh, right off the bat we got one. I need another egg. I forgot, I got rid of my chicken staff again. Back off we go. Those tier 1 seeds again. Unfortunately, those chickens there don't lay eggs. I do need 2 of them eventually because it will consume that chicken. So now I need to put him in there, and then one of you chickens go in there, and then I need tier 1 seed, and it'll become a tier 2. I need about 2 of those to happen. I think it's actually breeding. Maybe I don't lose them. I'm trying to think on if it was breeding or if it wasn't breeding. I think it's breeding them. Generating resources. Gives us some extra gold for us, which is good news. It does want us to unlock different things, such as, like, the gold chicken, which, surprise, surprise, gives us gold. All that other fun stuff. Okay, so that was a milestone. Believe it or not, cows really appeal. Really like apples and clay. Put them together, and what do you get? If you feed a cow a clapple, it will convert it into a random baby fluid cow. Once fully grown, these can make milks to give buckets of that fluid. Like regular cows, fluid cows have a cooldown on how often they can be milked. With the fluid cows, an apple makes copper, iron, tin, zinc. So there's a different way I can make it. But it would have to turn liquid back. Okay. Every fluid cow could be made by breeding or using the clapple. Fluid toe. Okay, so basically that's just another pain in my ass to deal with later. Oh, my favorite. Spirit mining. Oh, they have optimism. I mean, I did see the one seed. I don't think I want to do that again. Magic lamps were kind of a pain in my ass. So they weren't really that worth it. Feather chickies. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, now I have a source of feathers. I also need to put him in, because I need tier 2 seeds. I also need another one, so make another one for me. Okay, so now I can make a tier 2 seed straight off the bat, which would be nice. One more labs. Feather chicken's out of my way. Now I need to make tier 4 or tier 2 seeds out of my tier 1s. I trash those because they're not useful to me anymore. I think tier 2s do take a little bit longer to grow than tier 1s, but like I said I don't really need them anymore. The tier 1s. Store them away for now. Okay. And tier 2 soul I could just munch on. Oh wait, these are hay bales, duh. Make me bread. Make me dough. What does it taste like? Let's find out. What I mean, let's find out, I mean, we'll put it in my back pocket for later. How'd you get sand? What? Where? Huh? Oh, it's one process. Duh. I made this whole big contraption realizing I'm stupid. I forgot. I just crush cobblestone and voila, it becomes what I need. Actually, there's an issue. I need a lava. We use shrine by stone, but it doesn't. Generator will generate. No, lava could be easily acquired by using the gift you get from meeting the Echo of Mechanus. Ah, man. I should have figured I would have to go to the crate. Fine, here we go. To the crate. That's back to my base. That's not where I want to go. To the Mechanus. When I mean to the Mechanus, I mean I will walk there. Well, Well, to be exact, I'll fly there because, you know, we have luxury here. Mechanist, that's what I'm looking for. I might as well go to the Magic Man, too. Everything I need. Alright, crate boy.
So, you're the new helper. Not sure how much you'll be able to get done with those soft, clean hands, but I'm more than happy to be surprised. Let's make sure you've at least got the basics before you go off and do your own thing. Here, take this tool Pa prepped for you ahead of time.
Thank you. Okay, that's what I was looking for, was one of these. But I have an issue. So I got that. I got the one that I need. That turns stone into lava, which is what I was looking for earlier. Meaning I can make cobblestone generators. I might try to make it a diamond straight away, because then I can get the most out of it. I just, of course, need gravel. Alright, hi, magician.
Greetings, seeker of wisdom. I assume you wish to uncover the magical ways of the world in order to restore the world engine. Even within this endless stone world, source yet flows. 'Tis drawn from the very foundations of the world and the lifeblood inhabiting the stone. Begin by acquiring resources imbued with magical essence. Seek out the archwood, born of saplings unearthed by your assistance.
Okay. Hold on. He has some, like, an upgrade I actually do need. Which is this thing. This is up to max of 200%. How many is that? 5, so 10 of these. I think I'm up to 2. There's 3, 4, there's 5. So I should be up to 100% max mana now. I do like myself some good magic, so. I haven't done iron spells, so I might actually do it in this mod pack. It's surprising, because I actually added a couple of times. That I don't know if it works with Arts of Nova, because I know Arts of Nova more than I do iron spells, but I did see a couple of iron spells were pretty cool to use. Away for now. Okay, so I can get myself some lava. I'm going to store this away and my worker token for later. Later too. That's what I was looking for, my bucket. Oh, I need 2 buckets. Ooh. Forgot about that. I don't have cobblestone, do I? I do. I have some cobblestone left. Okay. I want him to start making gravel. Or start gaining a hold of gravel. But, good news is, we now have a feather chicken. So I can finally start making the upgraded versions. These guys. Now I need copper. I'll get that later. I believe I get that from... Oh, I get it from sand, not gravel. That's fine. We have sand that I forgot about. I don't have my brush. Hold on. Buddy, you got my brush. I need that for a minute. I do need some copper. Well, depending, how much copper do I have currently? None. Empty, that's right. I used it all. Oh, we'll get a sand guy and everything eventually. I will outfit this place eventually. It's coming up. So that's what I'm looking for, is these copper chunks. It sucks I can't make the infinite one. Just make me realize I might actually have to full send it to copper right or not copper. Okay. magician. This gives me the grove locator. I'm gonna use that for later. Need some extra stuff before I go to the grove. So I need about specifically 3 archaeologists. Not one for dirt. I don't need one for dirt. However, I do need one for dust and sand. Which, a decorative pot is not too bad. I think there is one, but I think if I hit it, I break it in half. But I have one... What is that armor above? What is that? What is that armor symbol above my saturation bar? I've seen it before in a mod, but in a different mod pack, but I have no idea what that is. Unless, is that spell armor? Well, like that. I knew there was one over here. I just didn't think you could just break it. I know I need to get enough food eventually so I can fix the other one. Put that away for now. Oh. I need more iron or stone. What do we need for that infinite one? Yeah, see, there was the unbreakable. Ah, need another scrap. And I also need sourceberry and energy for that. I also need this type. Gives me more uses with a diamond. Scrap. Okay, so these things are, I guess, my main hit. Oh, and there goes this. Sort of there for now. Remind me as I use some methods. Lubia? Okay, Lubia spawned in. Okay. This goes in there. We'll process it slowly. Oh, an energy tablet. Useful, especially now. Can I... It won't charge my wand, will it? I was hoping it did. Whatever. Use it for later. Oh, I have a barrel over here still. I forgot this was going to be a chicken farm at one point. Oh, good thing I didn't have to worry about that anymore. We have one. However, this hopper could be used for other means later. This pot, because I need to go back here to deal with this thing. Not to place it down yet. I would love to change this fisherman into something, but I might have to just place Mr. Unemployed. Can you? Thank you. Where'd the... There it is. Are you? Okay. What I would hope to do is change Mr. Fisherman over to this. How are you still that job? Doesn't make any sense. I see him refreshing. I don't know what's up with that thing, but he's not working. That's so loud. I hate this song. Thank you, God. Oh. I was wondering. Oh, I see. I was wondering what that noise was. Isn't it done yet? Gravel, put it back over again. Start turning it to sand. Or dirt, I think. Yeah, dirt. A little bit more for iron. Is this thing developed iron yet? What's happening? Why are you not receiving? Still waiting, you're waiting, you're waiting. Okay, so I'm assuming it's flipped the wrong way. There we go. About to say, eventually this thing should be going. I need that brush. Oh, I have copper still. I have copper somewhere. I don't know where the copper came from. Okay, put that in for now. Let him do his thing. I do need actually another... I need a new chamber. More of those, so I can make a new chamber. This one here is going to use sand. Now, technically what I could do is I could actually set this up to where it will now pull from that barrel to make dirt, then sand, then go into this barrel. And then that will feed it into this thing. And then do the same thing again to where dust will also go through. Alright, so now I need a cobblestone gen. Okay, it's from a different mod. I'm spelling it wrong. It is always the cape. Oh no. Okay, so it's called something else. Nope, it's called a cobble gen. B2B stuff and things. I should have figured. There's a portal gun in here? Okay, not expecting a portal gun to be in here, but alright, sure. Decorative cubes. I knew that was in here. There's netherite ones? Okay, not what I was expecting. So, I can make these. Do I need the other oh. Fancy. Oh, I see. Weird. Oh, so that fired bricks I got earlier was actually a machine. Productive Metalworks. Huh. Would you look at that? Alright, interesting. But keep that in mind that I need this for later. Huh. Never heard of this mod at all. Fire brick. So we got a forge? Interesting. I don't really have a spot for a forge. Technically I don't, but... actually I could restart my hammer again. I could get another bucket though. Or I could restart my hammer. Restart my hammer. Beetroot does not cook. You know what I need to do? I need to get enough gold together so I can actually, actually, I need a melon. How do I get a hold of a melon? Can't do that. Can't do that. King Grove chest apparently has a chance of getting it. Oh. game's dying. Here. So what about seeds? Oh, I see. I can unearth them. Okay, so then that's what we'll do then. I have 3 copper, which should hold me up for now. And this should get me a hold of that. This is full method. Okay, making lava. Thank you. Now I just need some water. We'll make our first cobble gen. I think I'll have just a random spot for a machine for now until I can figure out something. Cobblestone. Oh, I need pressed stone. Ugh. Oh, this is gonna be yeah, this is gonna be something, alright. That's for sure. I need pressed. Ooh. I don't know why it's so bad. I need you to start converting that into sand. I need you to start converting this into what I want. Say, hasn't it not at least one piece of glass yet? And I know it wants a ton of cobblestone, which we're actually going to be working on over here. I would like separate rooms for everything, which kind of sucks. Thinking about it, maybe I should start designing before I start working on machinery, but then again, I haven't really done it before, so room's probably gonna just be mostly mechanical stuff and that. I do need a power floor, which I don't really have. I always make it like underneath everything. You can make like a small power room actually over here, maybe. I don't know. What do I need for compact? I need like a few of these. Oh, right. They require to be stone. I do realize I need to actually equip more common. Let's cook some rotten flesh, get a bunch of leather together. That zombie meat I just had. Leather. I think. How much common do I need? Common chestplate, common weapons. I'm assuming like a stone sword maybe at once? Or is it a wooden? So I gotta like put it in my hand first. No, that's not a common. That's apparently... Huh. Because I need to up the world difficulty for better loot. common wooden sword, maybe? I'm guessing that's what it wants. Leather and a wooden sword. Let me see here. So, I'm assuming a wooden sword. I have to equip it, though. I have a common helmet. Is it because it's mana touch, maybe? How do I gain a hold of something like that? Ooh, it turns into a wandering outfit. Oh, nice. Huh. How do I gain a hold of some stuff? I don't know the Haven mod very much. It's a good thing I tried the wooden sword. I mean, I will try to put on leather pants and see if that might do anything. If not... Yeah, no, it didn't actually do anything, so that's something. Put that away. Huh. Alright, I'll figure out what that mod is. How it works, because I actually don't know. Couple generator. I wonder actually if we smelt is done yet. He's a lot of packs, so it's gonna be a bit. Fortunately for the generator here, it's going to be really slow until I can get a hold of the entire system. Ooh, we have 4 people. That's crazy. I would like to try to beautify this place, but then I realize it's going to be kind of a pain. So I might like wait until we get some of the machinery and I'll work on like actually making this place look better. Fortunately, I'm not the builder. I am the machinist. I'm the guy that gets a lot of the stuff done. A lot of my other friends are the, like, builders and that type of stuff. But don't worry, I'll get my hands into it eventually. Yeah, see, I don't want to do that, because then... we actually could. Let's just put it in the wall. Just gonna mine that way a little bit here. Actually, there's mine a little bit further this way. I'll deal with that little spot later. So I'm assuming this mod works the same way as the other one. I might actually look into this real quick. We got this from one of the quests. And I'm pretty sure this is just a Tinker Construct. It is. It is just a Tinker Construct mod. Okay. I need some type of fire clay. Oh, interesting. Okay, that doesn't seem that complicated, actually. I thought it was going to be worse. So basically, what I see here is that, of course, we need a controller. So then we got that. Now, we do have some fired bricks. I wonder if I could turn this into something. We could color it, so there's like, you can use it as decoration. It looks pretty nice, though. They're like these purple fire bricks. Ooh, kind of fire, not gonna lie. Seem like I could do anything else with it, so I need like the alternative. So I knew there was, this seems to be the capacitor. Capacitor requires fuel, maybe, I'm assuming that's how it works. There's a drain and all that too. Okay. I should have mined this out with my hammer. There we go. Probably gonna need 2 spots. Oh, and I broke my pick. Pick down, I repeat, pick is down. Dude, we gotta restock. There we go. Meant to mine that block. And straight across. That's actually not too bad. 2 layers straight off the bat with 1 quest complete. How'd you make so far? That's pretty decent. Alright, so hopefully this will be the rest I need, because I only need like 2 more and I should be good. Makes this guy. Now, I would like to upgrade him. That is really loud, but I would like to upgrade him already to iron level, because this thing's slow. I know this thing's slow. Am I actually... Oh no, it's actually pretty fast. Holy. We can have fun with the rest of our cobble to do whatever with. I do want to come back here though, because I want to grab my dirt. I wanted to get a hold of my 2 other resources I've been looking for. What was that? There's a witch. No, 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 no. How'd they spawn? Oh. Go figure. I immediately heard a witch, and you know for a fact we're murdering it straight off the bat. No, like, ifs, ands, or buts. Gone. All I did was hear that hiccup, and I'm like, that's weird. Oh my god, that just ate my entire inventory. Alright, put that away, put this away. Industrial hemp I already have. Ooh, we don't actually have beetroot seeds. I'll keep them for later. I don't really need beetroots. However, pumpkin and melon seeds was exactly what I was after. I'm going to store the rest of these for later. Yeah. This farm isn't exactly adapted to making pumpkins and melons, but I mean, I can't do it. These 4, right? So I don't need an extra one. Oh, maybe I do. Ooh, maybe it does need its own farm. I'll figure something out. Actually, to be honest, do I need that much sugarcane? I feel like there's way too much sugarcane. I doubt I'm gonna use that much to begin with. Dirt. It's definitely something I need. One, two, three, 4. This in for now, leave that process. Just gotta watch, because that brush will break eventually. I'm gonna start getting this thing working on sand, but I do need, like... Oh, see, I don't know. Do I want to try to upgrade straight off the bat? Nah, you know what, we'll keep what we got. This, and I need this guy. This way, hopefully it'll start running. use that. We're gonna use an iron chest for this. We're just gonna start pumping it straight in right away. We do actually have an archaeologist. We're gonna slap him in there. We'll build a new brush. Leave him have at it. We do have another one of these, but that's full of dust. It's full. I don't know what I want to do. 'Cause I want to tear that apart, but then I realize if I hit it, it's gonna make a big giant mess. Put that there. Line this out. Okay. I don't really have a way of making these chests right now. I gotta wait on this guy here to level up. So he's gonna be quite a while until that happens. That. Alright, now we got some copper. This is what I was looking for. I need an auto. Like an auto crafter, I swear. Oop. Gotta put it up there. I guess I have all this dirt. I don't know why I didn't just pick all this up. I just mine it. Mine it with a hammer, with my pickaxe. I guess I can just grab it all. Alright, now have fun coming back here again. We're just gonna slap all this down. Check on the wall, that one on the wall in there. Now I just need a good old tool. Our stone hoe of the day. Well, at least we have both the melon and, yeah, the melon and the pumpkin seeds. Because that means we can start working on the different type of power. Basically powering our whole base using melons. Okay, so I don't really need these anymore. Trash all those. Do a little crouch farm here so we can get a hold of some stuff. Thank you. Alright, now with this, an apple, and a carrot, I can now make the auto eater, which is something I was looking for. This apples. Main thing is I need gold, so I need a dust boy too. What the fuck is an infinity hammer? I was about to say, what is it? All of a sudden my character started lifting. I'm like, yo, wait, what? What is this thing? Current area 1 by 1. Power fluids, attack speed 11. Industrial forging. Current tier is 4. What does it do? Oh my god, it needs biofuel. Charging beheading. Holy. This thing seems fun. Switch that out for a sword. I'll deal with that later, I guess. So we gotta wait for you to actually become something better. And we need to start working on dust then as well. So I need more U. It requires more glass and more shards and all that fun stuff. I like how long it's taking. Actually, I have sand on me. Never mind. Now, before I used to actually have a bunch of hammers that did a bunch of these things, but I recently were planning on this update, hopefully. With the way I have it, that we're at least going to be able to get dust. I mean, good news is it's only one more hammer and we get dust. Dirt, I really don't see any use of, so I'm not going to worry about dirt. I think I can convert this back. I can. So we're just going to mine out all these amethyst shards until I can figure out a better way of getting amethyst. You know what I just thought of too? Maybe I should full send it for... I don't know. I should probably full send it for immersive engineering, but I just don't have the stuff for it yet. But I need a way of getting... Yeah, I need a way of getting a source of water to power it. To, like... That's the first step for the Chinook things. Or the... Basically, immersive engineering, like auto farmers. I need a source of water, I need a source of power. Power I could get easily using immersive engineers because of the giant water mills you can get, and I can easily make that power. But I need piping, that's right. And like mechanisms a little bit better for that. So first things first, I do need to make one of these. We already have stone on the listing. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. We'll work on this thing. Get these guys going. Oh my god, we cooked through a lot of our coal, actually. I thought you appeared. There he is. I need some stone for later. Oh, never mind. I thought it had like a lot of iron to go through yet. Go away. Apple. Ooh, it's really expensive. I think for this, it's nuggets, isn't it? Yeah. Need about 2 of those. I need a golden carrot and then I need a golden melon. That, and then I need a golden melon. I'll eventually make the food version to where I can eat it. In that case, I get some extra glycerin melons. I should honestly work on the backpack. It's something I probably should start working on again. So I have a few upgrades I still... Ooh, never mind. I need an ender pearl. That's a problem. I don't actually have one. And I don't have an ender farm right now. Tier 6 for that guy. Ooh, never mind. Okay, so we'll store these things up here for later. It's not ideal, but I mean, I'm kind of stuck with what I got. I mean, technically I could make a mob farm. I am strong. I am leveled enough I could get diamonds out of gravel. I'm just kind of waiting on him to do that. Interesting. I wonder why he gets that. Where did he gets these? That's what I'm looking for. Oh, he has to be master. Oh, that's going to be a while, too. Okay, maybe I will have to do it myself. I can get a hold of another one of these. Oh, why that stone axe is in there? Cause I kind of need him to be better. Well, I'm only level 3. Isn't he about to be? Yeah, he's level 3 now, so he should, in theory, get it. Because I'm only level 3 and I've been getting it. Am I dumb? Like, oh no, he is getting it. Okay, never mind. He is. Oh, you know what I realized? I probably should make a machine that like delivers. Hold on. Well, actually, how hard is it to make these pipes? I don't want to waste pipes going to find out I need nickel. Alright, questions of the day. Do I have nickel on me? Third question of the day. Do I have storage? Okay, put that there. Let me see. Do we have nickel? Because if we do, then I'm fine. We have some copper chunks. We have lead. Oh, nickel. There's nickel. How did I get nickel? From gold. So far I see master. Level 4 you can get it. Level 3 I can also get it. It's a 40% chance. Apparently level 2 also can get a hold of it as well, so technically I have a source of it. In technicality. Okay, so if that's the case, I will actually be able to do it. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we're getting like tons of it. I'll deal with that in a bit. What I want to do, so we're gonna do this. Now these pipes should work properly. That one should touch. That one's touching. And then I want to build it up by 1, or actually leave it down by 1. Hopefully I could do a barrel jump. I can't do a barrel jump. Piece of stone, please. Thank you. Okay, make me a bunch of those. I need one of these guys. We're gonna convert some of our glass again. And we're gonna make a new one of these. We're gonna slap it down. Okay. Use this iron chest for now. I'll move all that dust in a bit. Oh. I'll deal with it. I guess it doesn't have to be too far, because I only need one more hammer. Come here, Mr. Gold. I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna replace one of yous with a gold one, so I guess you're a little bit faster, and then we're gonna have it process it. And one pipe goes in that way, so then we're gonna pop back out this way. Okay, got all that, and I just need another geologist, which I had to turn Mr. Fisherman into something. We have 23 bread. Actually, we would have plenty of bread. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I have enough bread that I could actually convert Mr. Worker back to where I need him to be. World Engine! Let's go. Just put him in, that in. Give it like a few minutes, he pops out. I need to keep a token on me at all times so I don't accidentally use it, because I don't want to take any of the villagers out from the machine Because it will de-level and it will take a big process to get them back. Okay, so... I heard one of them break their brush. I'm assuming it's the first guy. Yep. So I need a pot. Take this thing out. You know what I should do? I can't put a barrel in here, that's right. I was gonna place a barrel, but then I realized I can't do that because it'll make a fisherman. I'm actually gonna put a chest here. Just to put a salvage bench and this guy in. Because basically, I need him to be unemployed, and then it'll turn him into an archaeologist. Because if I have anything else back here, yeah, he's gonna... Archaeologist had, like, an interesting trade, and I immediately, like, jumped at, like... Hold on, we'll place another archaeologist later. I saw a dirt for emerald trade. Or, the opposite way. Basically, dirt, yeah. You get an emerald for dirt. Alright, put you in here for later. We'll start processing once I give you one of our brushes. Okay, that in there. He's gonna start dusting. Technically, I should now be able to start making iron chests and all that. I can start, like, really making progress. How do I make diamond chests? That's trap. Crystals is just a diamond chest. Convert it into that. Oh, interesting. So it's not too bad in price. I just need gold and all that other fun stuff. Was it 2 more, I think it was? No, wait, I only need 1 more. Never mind. More of these. And then I believe it's just a chest surrounded by iron. At least the iron. And then I need gold. Gold should be coming from this guy. My inventory is like a giant mess. This thing here, I kind of want to start filling it up with the dust that we currently have. This has gravel in it. Give me that. Yeah, I figured they were running out of gravel and that. I mean, this thing's been constantly being fed, so I can make these guys a lot faster if I start getting them food. I'm actually going to be giving them his potatoes. I had to cook a lot of them, so... Oh, poisonous potato. Not yet eaten. Well, don't mind if I do. I mean, don't mind if I do. I mean, I had to wait like a half an hour till I can actually eat again. I think I just lost all my saturation. Get some feathers. I need more. more. I'm trying to just make a bunch of baked potatoes, so I guess they're all good to go for a while. So at the current moment, they're going to be our source of items. Eventually we'll get those iron furnaces going, which means these things here are going to actually become more useful later. Alright, time to die by poison. Okay. Is it a coin flip for these? I thought I would get poisoned straight away, but I guess not. Actually, I can start getting diamond. Yeah, so I can start making that mob farm now. How big is a standard mob farm? I kind of do. I have like my yeah, my farming little spot is right here, and I don't want to accidentally get in the way of it. I'm not gonna make it like stupidly beautiful or anything. We're just gonna slap it together and call it a day. Mob farms I normally don't like beautify or anything. It's just, here it is, that's it. Unfortunately, I do need the trader, and I think he's not gonna show up anymore. Because I killed him twice so far, but I don't have ectoplasm, because I can get cursed dirt from him, and that's what I'm looking for right now. Need to solve some issues first. Ceiling height. Okay, so I probably want to close up this room. No, I think it's too small though. Flux network. Oh, interesting. Yeah, see that's the thing. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be big enough. I'm gonna push in a little bit further. I think right around here should be good. I think this room in general, I think should work. And the rest of it could just be storage. Oh, I need iron. Because that's what I'm thinking of. Because you have to make the mob room by a certain degree, I wouldn't mind having a little storage area, so... make sure it's equal blocking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So somewhere around here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This would be 11. I think it's too big. We'll just block this little spot up. Oh, wait, I might need to get an actual ungrabbable blocks. Should be alright. Little spot out. Make sure that there is no light issue. It should be big enough, right? Yeah, it should be. Let me do some blocking up real quick. I need to make fans, the machinery. I will be buying a... Maybe not. Maybe I could probably do upgrades too. It might be too far, but I was hoping I might be able to do something. This is gonna be a big storage room, but I don't know how big I'm gonna be able to make it. Hold on, we got a few measurements and that stuff to take care of. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 30 should be right there. I think 30 by... yeah, it should be big enough. Unless I want to do it in the main room. I keep thinking about I should probably do it in the main room. Make a giant storage vessel right here in the middle. That would be hard to do so though, because I had like a few things that I'm fucking around with. I kind of like this being the storage though. I'll figure out something to do in the middle. The main thing is what I'm trying to do is solve where I can put the controller, because I want the controller to literally be my entire system. Now, of course, I will be adding like immersive engineering, or not immersive engineering, mechanism into it to where it can have also a different type of storage as well, but it's all going to be used into one system. Oh wait, 30 is not... I can't cut that in half, can I? No, I won't be able to. 30? No. 15 maybe? I can cut it in half to 15, I think. Hold on. I kind of realized maybe I'm going to add up to 40. I can cut 30 in half. I was right, it was 15. Okay, yeah. So the middle is 15. And I know I can make the radius, like, massive. I know what I'm doing the first thing. Okay, so... I'm thinking of... Oh, no, yeah, you know what? I'm thinking of backing it up. Should I back it up by 1 or 2? I don't want the room to be, like, more secure. So, I think by 1 would be fine. 1, so, like, right here, I think. I'm gonna put a couple here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, that should be big enough. Really don't need all this stone. It's gonna be a pain in my ass to clean it all up too. I might have to make a diamond hammer soon. Holy, the amount of like times I'm using iron for this. There is a way I can work with this machinery. I have like methods on fixing it up. Whoops. There we go. So I need to figure out where 15 is and go back by 15. So right around here. I have a block there for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. here. Okay, so I need the box to be right there. That's the center of this room. And basically, I'm going to be using that as a measurement. Okay, so let me quickly teleport, actually. Spawn. Then I need to teleport to the quartermaster, which comes with the storage unit that I don't want to make. I technically could probably make it. Hold on, let me see how cheap it is, because if it's cheap, I might make it. Oh no, is it storage drawers? Storage drawer. Functional storage. It's cheaper recipe than for access point. No, I want a controller. The actual controller itself. The access point I can use. Okay, never mind. Ooh, it's a little expensive, if you ask me, and it's gonna cost me a lot to work with. Okay, making it versus buying it. I think I might make it just because it's gonna be cheaper. I have stuff for that. Everything else I have except for steel. Okay. Which way I want to go? 'Cause now I'm at a loss on which way I want to head straight away. I need pistons and all that fun stuff. Okay. Fuck it. I think we ball on that one. I think we full send it that direction. My dough. It was up this late. So bookmark that and this. These are the two things I need to bookmark for later. Okay. First things first, I gotta make, not that, that's gone. That's also disappearing. These two I don't need anymore. That I don't need. Let me go through all my recipes real quick. I'm gonna need that for later. That's also something I'm gonna need for later. I haven't started work on that one. So I need this thing. So, I don't... Do I not have redstone on? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we need to backtrack. I was thinking about going forward, then I realized I actually don't have storage for this one, so... We're gonna have to actually backtrack. That in. I need glass too. That's my inventory for now. How many more of these things can I make? I'm actually out of copper. That chest doesn't have any more either. Make about a whole stack, I guess. I know we have to upgrade these furnaces too. That's something I should probably do now while I'm at it. Iron furnaces aren't hard to upgrade. Especially since I have actually a pretty good amount of items straight off the bat to work with. Iron to gold. Oh my god, gold's expensive. Holy. That. And then I need to actually come over here because I need to quickly grab some of my diamonds. Oh wow, he has so many diamonds on him. Jeez, I can get a whole diamond armor now. Was not expecting he had that much already. Okay, and then this and the crystal. I know the obsidian's a little bit better. I don't need, like, a super storage. Especially since I'm planning on using functional. Okay, so do that. See a little bit of my things here. Looks dust can go in there for later. Okay, so that's now solved. Plan number 1 is done. Plan number 2 seems to be in action now. Which is making a bunch of these. I'm assuming I'm out of... Yeah. I need some feathers. Okay. Make a few of these guys. We're going to enlist them in here. My potatoes. Actually, I kind of forgot about that too. Go down the same pipe. If I would put potatoes in there, would it actually go in the same pipe? Doesn't seem like it. Actually, doesn't even seem like it's delivering it either. That's weird. It should. Someone tells me the pipe isn't configured. It is not. There we go. I should be sending it. Cool, so that's all going now. I could use some of this coal actually. It's just out. Alright, well, we got obsidian now. This thing's still running perfectly. Okay, now for the power part. I need iron gears, which are pretty cheap for me to make. Then need an iron furnace. Need then one of these. And last but not least, one of these machine base fires build nuggets. Now, hopefully with this guy here, I can make a metallurgic infuser and we can be on our way again. So, metallurgic infuser I do know needs osmium. I also need a lot of these, so... I need 3 of those plus a few extra for the steel part. I do know we've been getting osmium from somewhere. Okay, so I do need gold and that stuff to get the upgrade additions for iron furnace. So we need a few of these. Blocks. Osmium. I need a few more bits of gold and I can finally upgrade that again. We can upgrade it to a diamond one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we can upgrade it straight to a diamond one right away. Emerald, though, is kind of out of our league. Should I go? No, I should go to Obsidian and up further. Yeah, that should work. Okay, so change that to gold. Now change that to diamond. And, well, that seems really bad, actually. What happened to all of our tiny coal? Whatever. It's weird that this isn't one of the super ones, but I'm assuming that's because I'm not using the what is that upgrade called? Okay. So now to make this thing, which requires me some good old cobblestone that we don't have anymore. So it's 2 per 1, so there's 2. So that's 1. 2 because that's the diamond. 3 is the obsidian. And then I need carbonite to turn it into that weird nugget thing. And I need carbonite again to turn it into steel. Steel dust and then into a furnace. Yeah, so I need a little extra yet. Okay, so that's all those. Now hopefully I can change them all into what I need, which is this thing. I don't have iron anymore. That disappeared. Just give me it all, figure it out later. Also, I'm gonna need all that osmium, so. Basically, I'm gonna see about trying to push iron straight off the bat, but I need like a few cables and that stuff. Or push my super storage. So basically, I need steel. So I'm just gonna try to push steel as quickly as I can, which shouldn't be difficult. It's relatively simple. The design is very simple, actually. This reminds me, I do need an iron furnace, though, so I'm gonna grab a hold of one real quick. We're actually gonna use the pipes that we've been using for a while. I think I just surround it with iron. It should be good. Oh, did I use all those pipes already? Oh, that might be a problem. Well, there it is. Just need some nickel. Oh, I saw a black hole. I'm like, huh? Here, I thought we created a black hole. I'm like, oh wait, hold on. But they didn't tell you. Black hole. You got that nickel? Great, black hole, here it is. Okay, we do actually have some. I was gonna say I'm gonna need a lot of those pipes. Those item pipes are the first things we're gonna be using for a bit. I don't know. I know there is supposed to be better pipes than mechanism, but I'm just so used to mechanism stuff. So first things first, make the last minute electric infuser that I want. Then we'll start making our furnace. Do you have any more gold? Yes, you do. Let's see if I can't upgrade this to its last stage straight off the bat. It still needs a block? Really? Ugh. It's disgusting. That's fine. We have plenty of gold and plenty of diamonds, but that's what I need is that thing. Alright, so... what do I want to... How do I want to do this? Because I need to put iron in, which then is going to convert... Maybe I should do it upwards or downwards. What I'll do is I'll do it downwards. So, like, the last production is, of course, going to be the furnace. So, something like this will do. 'Cause I think everything goes down. Oh, wait, no. Because this thing here won't actually... Never mind, it does have that. Alright. So auto input and output. I need to turn all these off first. Okay, so the top, I need that to be an input. The bottom is going to be an output. The back of it is going to be the fuel. I don't know why it becomes the eject, but... So... And then basically this metallurgic infuser... We're going to cancel it. We're also going to put this off to the side here. This is going to go down. So the output is down, the input is up. Technically, it also needs fuels, so the back of it, which has a block right now, is going to be the extra. It's all going to be powered on the side of it. So I kind of need the back. And then I need the other metallurgic infuser, which also is going to have an input on the top. Input on the top, output on the bottom, and then the back is going to be the extra. Okay. Just going to hammer our way in here real quick. We're going to place that down. Did I ever make those cables? I don't think I did. Nickel. A bunch of these cables real quick. Did eat through our wood, but that's fine. I can make more. Okay, so that's going to go across there. This is going to be the output. I think that is the output. And then we're going to have a barrel up here. We're going to mine this little section here. This is going to be the down... Oh, I kind of realized we might have to actually eat this wall up a little. I don't want to put a cable like that, though. It'd be really annoying. Unless we move this over by one, which we could. Hold on, I gotta move this over by one. Or by two, it don't matter. And there goes the pickaxe. Get back here, pickaxe. I'm not done with you yet. Got a problem. I don't have sticks. Actually, it reminds me, I don't think we haven't even given these things an axe in a long while. Here, I have a broken axe for now. So, another... we can make it out of diamond. We have so much of it now that we can make stuff out of diamond. Actually, it reminds me, instead of using this, let's make a diamond axe. I guess it lasts longer. Because I have a source of diamond now. Start like actually trashing a lot of our tools for that. I don't even need my hammer anymore. I'll store it in here for now because I might need it. This thing here we could probably actually upgrade. This is mod called just hammers. Just hammers. It's gonna be surprise, surprise, hammers. Whoa! Wow. Honestly, I was not expecting such. Holy, look at that. You can get reinforced hammers that are 5x5. Holy. Oh, it's like stupidly easy to craft. Okay. There we we go, and then we have to repair it using diamonds, but I'm not too worried about that. Did I ever make a diamond axe? I don't think I did. I trashed my axe and then realized I didn't even get a diamond axe. Oh yeah, I did make it. I just went back into that. There we go. Our assortment of tools is starting to improve a lot better. It's a bit funny. God, why is it so hard to hit this stupid thing? There we go. Okay. So I want to move it over by 2. Eventually need to get a hold of more torches. Look this up right now using just cobblestone. We'll deal with it later. We'll even do that as well. What did I miss? I guess there was one right there. Okay, so that's all that done. So we moved it over by 2 times. That should do. And I need the pipes to spread out like that because I need coal to go in here or anything in general to make what I'm looking for. Iron goes on top, which then comes down here. And then Mr. Furnace will cook it up and give me a stick. Tree of impending doom. Just add water. Well, too bad. I guess you ain't getting water. Just appeared out of thin air. That was actually kind of funny. Just boom, there it is. We do actually have a battery. Probably fill some of these things up with some power. There you go. Have some of that. And you can also have some of that too. And the bottom one doesn't need power. Okay. He's just making straight up big ass coals. That's kind of crazy. Alright, whatever. Okay, so this go in here. Now, I don't have a metallurgic. Not a metallurgic infuser, but I don't have a thing that allows me to convert that properly into something good. Why did this not get anything? Doesn't not give it to it. Whatever. Okay, so put this big assortment of iron in there. Sink and stuff. We're starting to really fill up, which is another concern. We're getting emeralds. That's weird. I didn't think we were getting emerald. What is an emerald compass? Confused the hell out of me, I'm being honest. Okay, so we can upgrade already to the emerald furnace, which is a lot better. Let's give it some good upgrades here. Oh, what's up with you? Why are you not ejecting? Okay, now you're ejecting. Because I don't have you set to inject. So that's our first. Okay. We're gonna have 2 issues that are gonna arise from this altercation. One, I'm gonna need, should I just, fuck it, we'll do some, no, wait, No, because I kind of want this to be a window, but then I also need some, like, extra stuff. I don't want to make it too far, because I don't really have a way of keeping it around. I know I'm gonna need like a chest and everything else, so I'm like, I don't know. I guess right here, and then we'll fuel it I just have to create some lines. We'll fill in the back actually. Goes on the top and then outputs out the bottom. Yeah, so we'll put, yeah. Cables go back here instead. We're actually going to go underneath the forge here. Just pop out. Okay. And cables are going to come out that way. Okay. Let that run for a bit. So basically, we're also going to have a cable that's going to run specifically down here. I mean, it don't really matter. It could connect that way too. Not too worried about it. Oh no, it's going to put it right back in. I guess not. I guess I can't really do it like that. We could do it this way. I could do it up too, it don't really matter. Make it clean, just do that. And just set this to be also an output. Or... actually, this makes sense. Hold on. I'm breaking a bunch of blocks. I'm trying to figure out where I want to place this coal generator so I don't have to deal with it. Okay, so that will now work like that. I'm going to grab our steel real quick, so I need some cables. Basic cables will do. Okay, now it's fun. There's our super highway coming right on through. Cable down here, we're gonna bring it downwards. Okay, we're just gonna connect it here, and then we're just gonna go straight on up. Oop, we went too far up. Good enough. Technically, we could actually make this a little bit cheaper. My usual thing of, well, I was going to say covering up the cables, but that seems to be an impossible task right now. I normally try to cover the cables up, so I guess people don't like looking at them. So we're going to put them in one of these blocks for now, that'll work. Okay, so basically, now that we have this set up, I need a bunch of like trees in general. This is where this farm comes in. Ouch. Actually, it reminds me, I can upgrade these things. Not waste my torches every 5 minutes. Just gonna leave this thing go. Make some charcoal as a cheap source right now. Any of it went down. Oh no, it did. What's happening here? Shouldn't we be generating energy? We're losing energy by like a shit ton. This coal generator is not as good. Blocks of coal to power. Oh, should have figured. So you need blocks of coal to work or to function anywhere close to being proper. What about these? No, it doesn't want charcoal. Assuming it either. This thing's stupid. I hate it. Should have gotten the other one. I made this thing, but I might as well. I should have just made like a simple coal generator or something like that. which I can't really do because I need something else. I need this thing. Iron, whatever the goo. Primal goo, which is a, oh my god, what is that? You can get a pocket generator, that's cool. Oh, here we go. Alright, we'll get this thing instead, because this thing I know actually works. Probably not for like a good, oh, wait a minute. How am I supposed to get coils? Oh. Okay, maybe not, because I can't exactly do that, because I need something, oh, and I crashed my game. Coil needs steel, this, and this. Need assembler, which is way too expensive for me. Okay, never mind. Kinetic generator it is. Which requires spool. Requires this. Requires way too much stuff again. Alright, metal press. Mechanist. Don't mind turning this area here into something. I forgot how many goes into one. Water mills provide constant power based on the amount of water flowing around the wheel. Up to 3 water mills can be attached to the same shaft. I'm gonna need coke and all that fun stuff. Oh, what happened to it? It's gone. No. Oh, there goes the painting. I placed it and it disappeared. Oh, there it is. Cool. Oh, never mind. It's gone again. And it's back. How big is it? What the? How big are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Needs 5, and I only have 4 here. Why don't we just, there you go. Here's your 5. Put it right there. Oh, nice. Alright, so this is going to be a generating room. It's going to be, like, pretty big, honestly. Okay, so I need a better source of power than what we got. And I think the other, like, idea, too, is that we could get the other one. I was hoping not to, because this thing here is not, like, very efficient either. There it is. Because this thing here is not that efficient either, but it looks like I'm going to have to make it. Because it's not really giving me a choice. The other one is, like, worse. Iron. It's the other generator, because this thing here is... Well, this thing is just the worst. I need to move it. So basically, so I need this. Gonna also have the eject button, but this one here is going to be a little bit different. This one here is going to hold some good stuff. Basically, I need to put it deep. Because how we're going to do this generator... I didn't want to break it, but it'll be fine. We'll just get more buckets. No, break that one. Break this. Now I just need my good old wand, which I have no idea where I put it. Where in the world did I put the... Oh, wait, it's in my hand yet. Change that? Nope. There we go. Is that the lava? Oh, I could do that. I forgot I can turn that into stone into lava. Okay. Now this generator is completely surrounded. We're actually going to block it up because I don't want to accidentally fall into it. This generator is going to constantly make power. And hopefully it's getting sent throughout the system here. Seems like it. The thing is that this furnace ran out. Good news is that actually we can get power out of that. We can start actually using power instead of what we've been using. Whatever left got sucked down there and turned into power. Okay, so that should be that. And Flux Network. Mechanism. Oh, I see. So I don't want it right now. Bananas! Orc tech. Just want one banana. Throw that away for now. Thank you for your leather. What about anything else? And a piece of coal. Fantastic. Okay, so that's pretty decent generation for right now. Guess I don't have to worry too much about it. Oh, never mind, because I do need plates. I forgot about that. I want the storage controller, and that requires steel plates. Which, I mean, technically I could make an engineering hammer, and that should be all fine and dandy. But I would like a machine that can do it for me, so immersive engineering it is. Unless I can I roll plates? Is there like a better way I can get plating without having to go through... Oh, that's weird. Hydrogen, no, we're not. Even though it would work better. Oh, I see, it's a sky. Because, I mean... The immersive engineering is good, but it doesn't make stuff properly. Alright, we'll settle with the ladder, I guess, for this. That back through the system. So basically, I need some plates. It's gonna cost me like a pretty big amount, unfortunately. Unless I really want to go through. Oh, that is so much steel I've used just making plates. Ooh, maybe I should. I mean, I could try to see about making rotation and make the other one, but even then, might stick with immersive then. For now, I'm not getting like a big amount of it. I'm just making quick storage. Do this real quick. I know I have actually quartz. So I have some redstone here too. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Get rid of that. Get rid of you and this one. I want to keep that though. I'll get rid of that recipe as well. I need a few more from that. I don't need tier 2s anymore. So this thing. So redstone torches. I'm assuming I'm out of sticks. I'll probably explain it. Sticks. I also need to make this guy yet, which I haven't gotten around to yet. I think a lot of it has to do with chest-wise, so... need basically a ton of chest. We're going to be going through quite a lot of stuff. Okay. I also need some copper because I need copper blocks because I want to make that other... I want to make that upgrade that allows me to stack more. Oh. Go off the menu. More. Alright, what are we at? Actually, you gotten pretty decent on this. You got actually a good amount. Big thing is making that backpack upgrade. So I need 2 more. That should do. Surround this thing to make that one. Now I just need a few iron blocks to get that upgraded to the next stage. Allows me to stack even more. And then I need gold now, which I don't really have like an abundance of. I don't take art requests and that stuff. Like, I don't really need any art or anything for that on my channel. I don't see a point to it. But yeah, I really don't need any art at all. Pork chops in here. I need an ender pearl, which is like another stage I gotta work on. I do have travel anchors, which is nice to see. Okay, canceled that thing. Where did that? Oh, there it is. I was about to say, I was like, where'd that upgrade go? Because I forgot where it went. Ooh, only 4? I need like 4 more. That will now upgrade that to a better one, and then I need diamonds, so it's just gonna be like a really expensive. This is like really expensive, but it allows me to store a ton of the same thing on there. It's kind of why I'm like pushing it. This is like a really good backpack upgrade I've been using. Oh wow, I didn't even eat my diamonds. That's fine. That it's almost the last stage. We just need netherite, but I'm not worried about that part. So now if I put a bunch of wood in here, it'll stack up really high. Doesn't help with the random assortment of items that we have in here, but until I can get like my one thing I've been using. Where did the redstone capacitor? Oh, never mind. There it is. I just need a storage drawer. I think it's just... we can make a compacting drawer. I know that. Alright, I need 2 of those. I think they actually require storage anyways. Yeah, they require any of the storages. More chest out of that. So basically, I need to make a bunch of pistons. Also gonna need a lot of wood. Actually, that reminds me, I don't even think we have actually done this whole farm yet. Yeah, we're still missing hoppers yet. So all this has been done like for a while. There we go. Yeah, I do need to start making hoppers. Make an extra few of those. I mean, technically, oh, you know what I just thought of it? If I make a bunch of access points, I really wouldn't need it then. Because, like, the more I think about it, the more I could just be like, I really don't need it, because I could just, more of these. Okay. That should be plenty. Now I just need a shit ton of pistons. Also requires cobblestone. We're gonna be going through like quite a lot of resources making this. Because these storage drawers are something I need. And like on a large scale too. Like I said about, I really don't need any channel, like, designs or anything like that. You're not the first person that came to me and asked me, and you're not going to be the last either. Did that even show up properly? I don't even know if it did. Maybe I should have it on the other side. Does it show up? Where does it need it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, luckily he tested it out for me, but I gotta also like ban him because it's just one of these like annoyance bots. Yeah, tell him no need, just keep going. That's basically how that always works with those. Something I always say about if you want to become a streamer and that stuff, you don't need to razzle dazzle or like all the special stuff that people always tell you quote unquote need. You don't. So I got my compacting drawers, I got my controller access. Now it won't reach as far yet. This one here is not gonna go it's not gonna go super far. That's where these upgrades come into play. But we can only get up to diamond. And we need these controller access points now. So these access points will allow me to connect these storages properly. But I also need these guys, so this is like the next step for my stuff, is grabbing those. Luckily, we already had sugarcane growing, so we have actually a pretty good amount. I do need to actually make a book because I need to make the other one. So let me just have at it. Need 2 of those for later. Actually, I do need an extra set of paper. Oops, accidentally put it back in my inventory. Okay, so this is gonna make a book. Need this guy for later. I say I need it for later, but I realize I might as well just make it now. I need a sword. I need then a pickaxe. The sword, it was a pickaxe, and then an axe. Pickaxe that. And a shovel. That's to make that book. Unless they changed the recipe to it, which they probably could have. Nope. There it is. So this guy here, I'm gonna put it off to the side. I need my torches actually. Okay, so we got our Novus spellbook. This thing here we're gonna work on. Because I do actually like my mining and that stuff. So projectile. Oh, we don't have projectile mine. Oh, because I have a C in here. That would explain it. Projectile break. I'm just gonna name it the abyssal stuff. Abyssal mining. Create our spell here. Number 2 is going to be the harm spell. So. Just naming it like random stuff right now. Now I just need light as the other one, but this should be good for now. We can also like edit it and that stuff. Do like messing with it. This is a projectile mine, so I kind of like the cube idea. Make it a rainbow. Make it a burst. Particle of glowing. Make it like a spiral, maybe. No, make it a head. No, spiral. Just explodes. It's flare. No, we don't really need anything special. Now for the hurt one. That was the self. Ooh, I was gonna set to self. Oh, how that happened. I want to harm the self. Spike with some good old that. We're gonna make it a good burst. Instead of that, we're gonna make it ooh, Venom Skull. That sounds fun. Make a rainbow. And also make it like different too. Oh wow, we can do a lot of stuff. Man, we can do so much things. Let's make it a breeze. Make it a nice shape. I'm gonna make it a hex this time. It makes sense to be a hex. Also gonna change the colors to rainbows. And burst. Yeah, why not? That should be good. I do need to make a table, actually. Arts. Page 16. Where is my table? Because I want to get my one spell straight off the bat, and I don't have it right now. Where is my table? Where is he? Where's the altar table? That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the other one. There he is. The scribble table. Ah, I forgot I need archwood slabs. Okay, we'll leave this book for now. I gotta edit its stuff later. Mechanism, no, I want it to be functional. Back to functional stuff. I figured since I was getting paper, I might as well, like, work on that a while. Just in here for now. This. Oh, I need way more paper for that. Interesting. Not expecting that. Didn't think I need so much paper. Okay, so that's my locking and my opening. Do I need these upgrades? Alright, so I first need to see how much I can put in this thing first. I also heard a lamb spawn. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can have 4 of them. So we shall make 4 of them. I have no idea where that sheep spawned. Never mind, I know where he spawned. No more of you. Okay, so I need a bunch of copper again as our biggest resource. I mean, go figure, of course it would be more copper. So it's 2 blocks for 1. 1, 2. It's the first upgrade. Here's a second upgrade, third upgrade, fourth upgrade. Okay, so time to make a bunch of these. That's 4 upgrades right there. Then it's going to go straight to gold, which is a little more expensive. A little extra. Looks like we're completely out of brushes again, which is not good to hear about. Okay, ooh. That might be bad. Yeah, that's 5 of them. It's only gonna upgrade a few of them to where I need them to be. And I mean, it's gonna upgrade a few of them, I mean it's only gonna upgrade 1, and the rest is gonna be diamond blocks. So there's that, and then here's this out, never mind. Oh my god, we have like nothing. Ah, man. Fortunately, I don't think we're getting that guy in anytime soon anymore. Alright, so I'm gonna need a lot more feathers. I went too far, I meant to turn around. Okay, put all that in. So making me some feathers. I think I don't even need my workbench anymore. We had this here for how long, but I don't need it anymore. Can I upgrade this to diamonds straight off the bat? I can. That's good news. At least we have 1 diamond. That's gonna make this radius like actually pretty large already. And put that range in there. And once I do that, you can see the range is already massive. And that's just straight off of what we have already. The thing is, where you need a lot of access points. A lot of them. Which is going to be a little bit of an issue at the current moments, because I kind of need a few, which they're cheap. They're not expensive compared to the actual controller itself. Never mind. Unfortunately, my entire existence is gone. Requires soul sand. Okay, so might have an issue then. See what I can do about that. Ooh, never mind. I think we might solve our issue, and that is by making tier 3. I need tier 3 seeds, but I also need a stone chicken, which requires water and gray chicken. Okay, so there is a way we can get around this. I also need more chickens. Okay, so I need quartz pretty bad, and there is a way I can get around quartz in general, which is getting a quartz chicken. I'm gonna add that to the list. We're also gonna add iron to the list. So I need a flint chicken and a bone chicken. Okay, so we have a lot. We have a lot to work on. Which reminds me, I do need to get some of my chickens going. You know what we should do? We should have a barrel here. A few barrels. Start storing chickens away for now. I do need these two, just make a few extra while I try to process some extra stuff. Give me more nest. I'm gonna need it. One of them being eggs. Gotta run back here because I need to. Do some quick boosting. Alright, let's start cracking at these chickens here, because we're going to need a lot of them. One of them being a feather and a white chicken, which, we still have extra white chickens. We could do that. I do need a few bits more of these chickens, so let me make a few. We do need Mr. Feather Chicken. Holy, I didn't think it was going to be this slow. So give me Mr. White Chicken. Okay, so we need to flip you guys out because I need a feather and a white chicken. Why aren't you? What? What is happening here? Why are you guys not going together? Whatever. Okay, so to make bone chicken, which we're just doing right now, which is going to give us a bone chicken. That cuts off this little section here, so I need a stone chicken, which requires a flint chicken. Or, no, I mean a flint chicken in general, which requires 2 gray chickens. A gravel chicken, and a gray chicken. Requires stone, I need a gray chicken. Gray chicken requires gray egg. Egg requires... how do I get black dye? I need a black chicken. Somehow I gotta get a black egg, which requires black dye, which I don't know how to get black dye. Oh wait. If I mill, I can get that. I had a milling stone, so basically I need a milling stone. I could alloy it too if I want to, or I can hammer. Alright, you know what I'm doing? Hammering. I do need more eggs. So process that for now. Where is Mr. Hammer? Alright. So, make a few of those. That should do. We made 11 eggs out of this. I'm going to try to use as less as possible. I think 2 will do. Oh my god. They're really gonna make me use all my eggs just to get, like, chicken? My god. There we go. Need my chicken staff. Come here, you. Okay, so I got a black chicken, which is gonna make chicken die, and also I got now feather chicken goes back in there. So to make a flint chicken, that and a gray, and I need a gravel chicken. Gravel chicken requires gray and a stone. We got stone somewhere in here, I guess. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, gray chicken and a water chicken to make a stone chicken, so I need to make a water chicken. Water chicken requires apparently any chicken, including the white one, to make water. Also need to get rid of a level 1, so them away, put you away. I need 2 of you chickens just to have at the quite a while. And I need 4 buckets of water. 4. That is literally my entire iron stock just gone in an instant. It's crazy on how quickly a lot of my stuff disappears. Okay, all that can go back in here. Also need more tier 2s. But I basically need like every color in the rainbow. Alright. Oh, what? A wandering trader. It's actually really good news. 'Cause I have all this emeralds I need to turn into diamonds. I do need that too, so you're actually going to be useful to me for a while. Diamonds turns into a pitcher plant. Pitcher plant I don't really need. However, I do need you to switch all those into diamonds. Thank you. That's a pretty good amount of diamonds right there. Anything else I've used? I don't have ectoplasm. I would like delightful dirt, but I know there is also the hostile dirt too. I'm gonna leave them around for a bit because they actually proved to be useful this time around. Could really use a helmet. I'm sorry, I just really need a helmet. There we go. Okay. Hopefully these guys are done making a few chickens, which they actually are. They made a pretty good amount. Alright, that should be enough. I think I have plenty. At least enough to make a water chicken. I need a lava chicken too. Convert you into one of those seed things. Thank you. Water chicken has now been acquired, and we kept the buckets. How nice. Okay, so now we got a water chicken. Which requires now the gray chicken. Which we have in here. Him in there. We're gonna make one. I think tier 3 too. Requires a tier 3 soul, diamonds, and fury dust. Requires fuel. So I need a world engine, machine blocks, and some type of black powder. Okay, so I can't go tier 3. That might be an issue. An ink chicken. Oh, that's because this is... Oh. I'll use that later, because useful for something else. I didn't realize there was a different chicken. Yeah, we need a gray egg. So now we got a black dye. Oh yeah, that's right, because I need a black dye. Duh. Do I have any more eggs? I do. I have like 3. That should be useful for later. I don't realize it just... Oh wait, we have more eggs in here. I think I accidentally got rid of all my white. You have a lot of diamonds on you. Pull that out. Do I have a bone, actually? I don't want to use regular bones. I do have a white chicken. I could use some of my seeds to get it. I also actually get some bones. It's a better trade-off. There we go. That gives me bone meal, which then gives me white dye, which then I can put back into the system here to make gray. Gray. I'm gonna make 2 at a time. Okay, so got what we needed, a gray chicken. Here you. Trash stacks, I already have what I need. No, I just placed them back down. That in. Hopefully that'll now make me what I'm looking for. Chicken, go back in there. So I got the water chicken done. Got the gray dye done. Triple dirt. Where'd this come from? I said about it and it just appeared. Okay, stone chicken. That's all that done. Okay. Those. Stone chicken is out of my way. However, this is a tier 3 and I need tier 3 seeds. Because I can't get Fury Dust. Okay. I mean, technically I could buy one of those excess points. Might as well just make chicken anyways. Need a few things anyways, so I need a flint chicken. Flint. Gray gravel. Right, I need gravel. So I need a gray chicken and a stone chicken. Then you make gravel chicken. Let me get rid of these two. There we go. This should make me a gravel chicken. Okay. Pick all these two away. Then I got a gravel chicken. Now I just need a flint chicken. Flint, gray, and a gravel. Gray and a gravel. Put them in. Have them have fun with each other. Which will come out with our flint, which then I can get an iron chicken. So there's our flint. Take those two away. Now I just need to make an iron, which is a bone chicken and a flint chicken. Level flint. Level and them go away. I just need now a bone chicken. I'll take 2 of them, actually. I believe that's a tier 3 chicken. Yeah. Actually, I'll take 3, because I'm going to need one for a soul. Actually, I also need a soul for myself. So this one here is going to go straight into a farm. Because I'm going to need them for later. This one here is going to be turned into food. deal with this one in a minute. They die, which is fine with me. Conserving resources, we finally got ourselves a water. We can also make a lava chicken too. Gearing up, which gives us the Arts Nova book. Okay, that is all I need. This is going to be a chicken that, the other one's for a soul again, because I need another soul. Well, this one's going to be used for breeding. Breeding another chicken, of course, which requires a stone chicken. From there, we got everything we need to make that one. Okay, so this is for me to eat. Okay, cool. So that's all that done. Another quartz chicken. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. I could probably also like make another one just for breeding purposes. You're not gonna eat tier 2 seeds, will you? No, definitely need tier 3s. Okay, so that's all that done. I just need tier 3 seeds, which I can't really do right now. Okay, so I need to process definitely into the foundation. Specifically this one, because this gives me the machine blocks. Which requires... I just need to make this, whatever the fuck this thing is. Oh, it's this. Ugh. Not what I was expecting, but alright. So once we make one of these... This guy requires me to have a lava bucket and all that fun stuff, and also clay. Okay. I don't know why out of all things I choose this as an idea, but alright. In a minute, we're gonna start ripping the walls apart for this. That. Need another paste here. Okay, cool. Alright, so now with this paste, I'm gonna need iron to make cabling. I think we have an extra stack of 64. So I need these guys, which requires these iron bars. Do for now. I know I'm gonna need it for later. So I believe this is that recipe I need for the wireless stuff. Alright, so that should be there. Okay, quest is done. That's good news. I also got a replicator. I don't know what that does, but alright, we'll keep that for later. But, anyways, I'm all out of time for today, guys. So, I hope you guys enjoyed some good old stoneblock. We're going to work more on it, of course, later today. So, stay tuned for that later on today. We're going to keep working on this. Anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff.